right, I guess we are live. This is Rick Phillips on CampusNation.com with Charlie Hargrave and the Hargrave crew we've got here. And we are broadcasting from the same place we've been broadcasting the last two games, home of the Firebirds. We are at Lakota West High School, and we've got another great game tonight. We have Turpin against Wilmington. This is in game one. There's two games played here tonight. The first of the games will be will be the Wilmington game, and it's starting at 6 o'clock. So we are getting ready for that game, and we've got a full house on the Wilmington side. I'm not sure they're all Wilmington, but we've definitely got a lot of people here.
Hurricane Nation is in attendance tonight, that is for sure. Hopefully you guys can hear us. They got the music up too loud in here. Well, I can't even hear myself talk.
You know, the interesting thing about it, Charlie, is the girls play, the Lakota girls play Lebanon tomorrow, and they were getting ready by turning the music up really loud when they were practicing.
Right. Our game tonight features Wilmington against Turpin. Turpin, we've seen them play. I tell you, they're gutsy. That's the big thing I've noticed about Turpin. They have like a Pete Rose, Bobby Knight attitude. So Wilmington, I think Wilmington should prevail in the end, but this isn't going to be a walkover like the first two. I don't think.
No, I think that they're a little more competitive.
Right. It looks like they have some kind of reason to play for. I don't know what happened to the young man, but on all the Turpin shirts, they got number 2 with Farrell on it. So I don't know what the story is there. I may try to find that out later this evening because, you just wonder what happened there, Hopefully everybody's okay, but you just wonder. Wilmington, again, is going to be the visiting team. They'll be in their black and with the orange-white piping. And Turpin's going to be a white, and they've got like a maroon and yellow piping.
Boy, this music is very loud tonight.
It's very loud. How you doing?
Well, Charlie, let's get a rundown of the people that are making this game possible tonight.
Oh, I'll tell you what. We've got some great sponsors, and that is Bogart's Barbecue out on South Street. Memphis Barbecue, best barbecue not only in Wilmington but in the area. Make sure you go to Bogart's. Also, Bush Chevrolet, the GM, Cadillac, and also used cars, the widest selection in Clinton County, and a bunch of good guys out there will treat you right. As a matter of fact, we're going to have one of their salesmen up here at halftime. John Patton will be up here at halftime.
Does that mean we have to buy a car?
No, I think since we're promoting them, I think maybe we're like the pros down there in Cincinnati where they just let them lease them every 6 months,
There you go.
Think they do that for us?
I would imagine they probably will. Hey, we
almost got in the fisticuffs this evening. We had
Middletown
TV set up next to us, and they just can't handle it. The internet sites thinking that they're using one of their tables, and we've been using it the whole night. If you're listening here on the Hurricane Nation, you need to
call Middletown TV and complain.
Well, no, we might need your help getting out of here tonight. I don't know. They got some pretty rough-looking customers. They got 2 real nice-looking guys, and the other guys, woo!
I think Buckeye Country will come up and help us.
Buckeye Country, you ain't going to be much help there. Wilmington coming back out on the floor now for warm-ups. 5:17 until game time. Wilmington looks pretty loose. So does Turpin.
Well, this is going to be the first real test for Wilmington.
I think this will be
a more competitive
test for them. Turpin does play with a lot of emotion, like I said. And, Wilmington, if they turn that press up like they usually do, I think anybody's going to have a hard time with that.
There's no question. I haven't seen a team that has been able to handle it.
Rick's over there talking. I can't hear what he's saying.
We're going to have to learn to read lips.
I'm going to have to.
I'll tell you what. We're gonna have your wife change seats with me, and I'll sit next to you, Charlie.
You might have to, yeah.
All right, we'll do that.
While this music's on.
All right.
We're glad to be broadcasting to you live tonight from Lakota West on CampusNation.com, the sports animal. But please thank our sponsors. Thank Bush Auto.
I know, Charlie.
Thank Bogart's Barbecue. Go out and support those businesses and thank them for bringing Campus Nation Wilmington Hurricane basketball to you. Remember, you just get audio tonight, but then tomorrow at some point in time, you'll get the video. Now, it might be a little later because we're going to go down to Waverly High School and catch the McLean Tigers as they play in the district championship.
That's right, tomorrow night.
Wheelersburg.
Yeah, or tomorrow afternoon.
Tomorrow afternoon 1. And we're going to just mention the sponsors there. Travis O'Connor with his AAU South Central Rebels. And you can go to screbels.com to find out more information if you'd like for your sons to play 4th through 11th grade AAU ball this summer. Rebels Screen Printing and Embroidery out of Greenfield, 740-701-7677 for all your jackets, hats, T-shirts, and promotional products need. Weller's HVAC and Plumbing. And Weller's, I will tell you what, Weller's does a lot of business in Clinton County, and they handle not only your homes, but they handle big businesses. They put a lot of stuff in new homes. Probably the leader in the area in plumbing and HVAC. Then Three Spoons Diner in Greenfield will be helping sponsor the contest tomorrow. And Three Spoons, if you've never eaten there, it's a local treasure. People, once they've ate there, will come back again. It's good home cooking. So check that out at Three Spoons, right downtown Greenfield.
All right, we'll let the announcer take over here until we get hopefully they'll turn the volume down just a little.
That's not bad right now with the music off. But whoo! I'm going to tell you what, folks. I teach music, and that hurt my ears.
Well, Charlie, this is the largest crowd we've seen thus far.
As it should be, There's a good game after this one. It's Middletown and who, Rick? Who plays the game after this? Middletown and...
I have no idea. I don't have my brackets with me.
I'll find out.
Roger was showing me. I think... let me pull it up.
For this game are Eric Brown, Ken Saunders, and Mason Siler.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, Middletown is playing Milford. Our friends from Middletown TV are helping us out with that.
Right.
Appreciate that. So
Milford is, I think they're like the third or fourth seed in the tournament.
I'm going to tell you what, Middletown has been the lower seed in their first two games.
I wouldn't say upsets, but obviously they weren't bracketed. With the ranking but they've
and according to my friend Roger Barber, the Marty Brenneman of Sabina.
Well, that's true.
He said Middletown has a 6'10", 300 pounder, center.
Yeah, big.
Not sure what year he is, but
all right.
The only other kid we've seen close to that this year is a freshman from Paint Valley. Well, we got less than a minute here.
Right.
Now, I'm not sure if we do the Star Spangled Banner tonight because we're the first game. I know
first game we probably will.
In the other games, they have not done that. Being tournament, I don't know. We'll find out here in just a minute. We'll give you the starting lineup.
Where have they got the flag? Oh, there's a flag over there.
Yep.
Yeah. I think that's the only flag.
Way back here in the corner.
Yep.
It's beautiful gym here. You got the big Firebird, Lakota West symbol on the court. Since you're listening tonight, the cane will be going from right to left on your radio dial. And
have you already figured that out?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, to honor America,
here we go.
Yep, Star Spangled Banner.
All right.
Protect our freedoms. Please stand for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, first 8 minutes are on the clock, and this is going to be an interesting game.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dakota West High School tonight's sectional tournament game.
I want to remind everybody that we will be giving away some goodies tonight as we have in the other two games.
Probably around halftime and probably at the end of the game.
Right.
Starting lineups.
Hurricanes, starting at forward, junior number 10, Alex Miller.
Miller starting for the Hurricane.
At guard, senior number 21, Javen Cumberland.
Javen Cumberland starting.
At guard,
For the Cane.
32, Dylan Bogart.
Dylan Bogart.
Yeah. They'll
Starting
get
for
it.
the
They'll get
Cane.
it. By the time they raise that state championship trophy,
Jaron
they'll get it right.
Cumberland. Jaron Cumberland.
Playing center, senior number 33.
Harley McPherson. So Bogart, Miller, Jaron Cumberland, and Harley McPherson had a nice game here tonight.
At forward, senior number 4, Brandon Williamson.
Williamson.
At guard, junior number 5, Adrian Baker.
Baker. For Turpin.
Guard, junior number 10, Brandon Holiday.
Holiday.
At guard, senior number 24, Isaiah Bostic.
Bostic.
The guard, junior number 33, Mitch Johnson.
Johnson.
Well, now he was a little easier on you this time as far as the pronunciation,
this
right?
Dude.
Yeah,
that last dude, I tell you what, he sounded like Foster Brooks getting out of the bar at 2 a.m. He was bad.
This announcer was the first game announcer, and he's got a really good voice.
Yeah, this guy's good. You can understand him.
Right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to go. Like I said, the Cane will be going right to left. Over you go, and Turpin's still doing the war chant down there. I don't know Turpin's coach offhand, but I know he's a fiery coach. He got teed up the last game, so we'll see if he can keep it in control tonight.
We'd like to remind you, A.J. Ganger is up doing the Division III wrestling at Troy's Hobart Arena. So if you get a chance, maybe at halftime,
Here we go.
turn over to A.J. and watch some of the wrestling action there, right?
Yep, had a false start on the jump, and looks like Turpin comes down with the ball. Number 5, Baker has it. He brings it up the court, being guarded by Javen Cumberland. Pass up number 10, long 3, no good. Rebound, Harley McPherson, and Javen brings it up, throws it to Jaron. He has it out here on the left wing. Looks like they're just playing straight man-to-man, or the Turpin. Kane has the ball out on the top. Javen Cumberland to the right side. Dishes off to Harley McPherson underneath and gets the bucket.
Field goal, Harley McPherson.
And there we go, the press. How are they going to handle the press? They know they do it. They've done it all year. Looks like they're just starting up. We got a little trap going, and they're having troubles with it already, folks. We got another chance to trap. They do break it, but I tell you what, they weren't too comfortable. It didn't look like they had much of a design plan.
I don't think there's any team that
24 drives the hole down the baseline and gets fouled.
I think most teams are uncomfortable with trying to handle any kind of press like that. I mean, they are just such a blanket, stifling press.
Shooting 2.
McPherson with a foul, and Bostic shooting 2. First one up and it's good. Nothing but net. Second one up, and it's good. Nice shot. You have to keep an eye on Bostic. He looks like a good shooter.
2-2.
Alan Bogart brings the ball down. Passes over to Jaron Cumberland, who works down the middle of the lane. Misses a little bunny. Got it down to Bostic's hands again. The way he shoots, that's where I think I'd be passing it to. He has a nice shot. Number 10 has it out front. Holiday dishes to number 33, Johnson, who leads the ball, and Dylan Bogard bringing it back down the other way for the Canes. Javen Cumberland, long 3, no good. Jaron Cumberland, long 3, no good. Number 5, Baker.
Field goal, Adrian Baker.
Foul.
Adrian Baker gets the 2-pointer. And we got a foul down here on the other end.
Looked like the Turpin player was a little out of control, and he bumped into the Wilmington player.
I'm going to tell you what, Wilmington's coach, or not Wilmington's coach, but Turpin's coach is basically already getting told to get out of the way. He never sits down. He's always walking the sideline, and he gets mad. Ball's in to Stewart, who's in the game. Stewart shoots a three, no good, and ball comes down to Turpin.
Count the basket, Isaiah Bostic.
Bostic drives the lane on the left side, lays it in, and gets fouled. So Turpin is up right now, 6-2. Foul on Stewart.
For the Spartans, number 24, Isaiah Bostic.
Bostic at the line. Shoots it up, and it is good.
Turpin's come to play.
Yes, they have. Wilmington's had a couple good shots, just nothing's went in yet.
Right, just hadn't fallen for him yet.
Right. Driving underneath, Jaron Cumberland gets fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot two.
That was definitely a foul. There was no doubt about that. Ball went into the crowd.
Football, that'd be a 15-yard personal foul penalty.
The action shooting two for the Hurricanes, number 34, Jaron Cumberland.
Fouls on Johnson, his first. First shot up for Jaron is off. Wilmington seems a little nervous coming in.
Well, I think they're probably,
they had those
once
first
again,
two easy games.
That's right. This game's going to give them a little bit more of a challenge.
This is the second also. Turpin has the ball, and they're bringing it back down court. They have the lead also, 7-2. Definitely need to stop. Bostic, nice little runner down the right side, misses it, and out comes with Jaron Cumberland. He goes the length of the floor, and gets the bucket, and now,
Count the basket.
yes, count the basket. Nice drive down lane. He's going to shoot one.
Fouls on number 10, Brandon Holiday.
That's Holiday's second already.
Team's third.
You're listening to high school
Referee's talking to Cumberland there about something. I'm not sure what.
high school tournament basketball action on campusnation.com with Rick Phillips and the Hargrave crew.
That's right. That looked a lot better, that foul shot. So 7-5, nice three-pointer there. Miller's going out, McPherson's in. And we're going to do a little press again. And looks like the Turpin has something set up here for them. They get the ball in, but still haven't got anywhere near half court yet. Tough defense. They lose the ball underneath.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Terrible call. Terrible call. Terrible call.
So they called a
a charge, and that was a terrible call.
Returning for the Hurricanes, number 10, Alex Miller.
Yeah, they called a charge on Cumberland. He only moved about 2 steps, and his defender moved more than that. Terrible call.
He's out of control.
Out of control here again. And the Cane are going to get it, and the ball. 7-5, got a jump ball there, and that'll be Wilmington basketball. They'll take it out right in front of their bench.
Yeah, Turpin is having a whale of a time against this press.
Yeah, Turpin just takes it away from Dylan Bogard. And I'll tell you what, Bostic came to play. Bostic goes the bucket. He gets fouled by Miller.
Fouls number 10, Alex Miller.
9-5 right now.
Team's fourth. Returning for the Hurricanes, number 34, Jared
Dylan
Cumberland.
Bogard goes out. Jared Cumberland comes in.
Number 24, Isaiah Bostic.
Number 11.
Checking in for the Spartans is number 11, Jack Wantz.
Jack Wantz. I don't know how to spell it.
Wantz is in for Turpin. He comes in for Holiday. First one up for Bostic. No good. The other one up. That's the first one he's missed. And here comes Jaron Cumberland all the way downtown.
Another charge?
They called a block this time. I'll tell you what, that looked like more of a charge to me than the last one. Number 5, Baker with a foul. And Jaron Cumberland going back to the line to shoot 2. 9-5 right now. Turpin is up. First one up, good.
Nothing but net.
Those first couple foul shots look pretty bad, but the last two, there's been nothing but money.
I think once again, it just comes down to jitters. They have to get,
Here comes jittery. Now, I teach at a different school. I'm jittery for him. I mean, they got a good team. Yeah, you don't want to get caught in a trap game. And playing those first 2 games against real easy opponents, this could be a trap game because this opponent's not going to be as easy.
Well,
they should win.
The thing, as far as I know, I don't think Mason has played a game yet, and they don't play till tomorrow.
9-7 right now. And Turpin's trying to bring the ball up. We're going to call a cheap foul. Cheap foul.
Once again, he put an elbow into the Wilmington player. That's
Number 3, Cameron Stewart. His second, team's 5th.
Yeah, they're calling it kind of a little tight here right now. I don't know if we're trying to set a tone or what, but if it's the tone they're setting is not really good.
Both teams are physical teams, Charlie. You can tell that.
Number 11 with a layup on the fast break for it was once. He missed it, and comes Dylan Bogard back down court. Throws underneath to Harley McPherson with a bucket.
All tied up. 9-9.
9-9.
Wilmington's kept their cool.
Turpin's coming in. Oh, yeah. Turpin bringing the ball up the court. Makes it with no problem. But stolen away here by Jaron Cumberland. He's having a game, folks. Missed the layup. The Miller gets the bound. Gets it. Oh, it's taken away. Taken away by once.
This is a physical game. Timeout. Turpin calls a timeout. Yeah, he was trapped. There was no way out.
I tell you, the referees for tonight's game, they look like 2 of them are middle-aged. They got one real young guy, and I think he's more nervous than the players because he just doesn't look like he. I don't know what I want to say there. He looks more nervous than me. I'm nervous. What about you? You nervous tonight?
Why would I be nervous, Charlie?
Well, we want the Cane to win. We want them to go.
They're going to win.
I think they're
going to win.
9-9.
Now, if we asked the young man behind us if they were going to win, he'd probably want to argue with us.
Yeah, but he's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Cameraman right behind us.
We all try to work together.
It's going to be Turpin basketball.
Right.
And Wilmington will be adhering to pressure defense, which Turpin has broke so far, but they've had a couple of small issues after they've got the ball past half court.
Right.
So, and they've shown several different looks here. Turpin gets in to number 10, Holiday, who's
still
trying to bring it
problems.
up court. Yes, he is. And they do get across to number 1. But see, after half court, it's when they have all problem. Long three-pointer by number 10, Holiday.
Field goal, Brandon Holiday.
He was 5 foot outside the arc. It was a nice shot. Nice, Jaron Cumberland had the ball out here on the left wing, fired it to Javen underneath, but just had too much mustard on it, went out of bounds. 12-9, 3:35 left to go here in the first quarter. Turpin basketball underneath. Let's see if they get the trap set. They're breaking it pretty good right now. It's Turpin.
Foul.
Charge, there we go. Charge on
Player control.
That was a charge.
Adam Turner,
his first.
Hit the ground pretty hard there. I could hear that.
Scared me because Javen's the one that took it, and he doesn't need to get into any foul trouble. Excuse me, Jaron's the one that took it. He don't need to be in any foul trouble. Wilmington has the ball. Oh, nice feed underneath the Harley McPherson. Went up with the shot. Is no good. Ball comes back out. Javen Cumberland from the corner. Three-pointer, no good.
Got a foul.
And this young ref going to call the foul on the reach on
number 21.
Javen Cumberland.
His first, team 6.
He's like a policeman his first day on the job. All he wants to do is write tickets and call fouls.
Well, the fouls are pretty even, so, both teams are
there's some cheap ones on both sides.
There is a lot of defense
Turpin
going
trying to get the
on.
ball in. Might be 5 seconds. Get it in the last second there. Number 1 has it for Turpin out front. Ball goes down the corner to 33, Johnson. He tries to go baseline. Pass back out to number 3. Three-pointer, Turner. 15-9. Turpin's on top. Pass out to Harley McPherson.
Foul.
And he's fouled by Turner, and that's going to be his second, ladies and gentlemen.
3, Adam Turner.
Each team with 6 fouls now.
Yes.
Second, team's 6th.
And Dylan Bogart getting ready to take it inbounds here for the Cane. Underneath their basket. Cane's not moving very good here. There we get the ball into Miller. Passes it back out to Jaron Cumberland. Has it out here on the left wing. Picks his dribble up, just throws it to the middle.
Foul.
And, wow. That was a bad pass.
This will be 1-1.
No, it's going to be 2. He went up for the shot.
Oh, he was going up for
Javen Cumberland went up for the shot, got fouled. So he'll be shooting
so
2.
it will be the 1-1 after
that's
this.
Baker's second, number 5.
Yeah.
So Turpin's getting in some foul trouble here. Javen Cumberland shooting 2. He has not scored yet this evening.
Well, Turpin is having to use an awful lot of pressure in order to stay with Wilmington right now as far as keeping their lead.
First one's up and good. Wilmington goes to the bench on 2 shot fouls for the first shot, gets some instructions from the coach, and they come back out for the second shot. Second one's up and good.
Checking in for the Hurricanes.
15-11.
Chris Woolery.
Hurricanes got to be ready to play tonight. It's not going to be a walkover like the first one.
4-point lead for Turpin.
Rory is in. Again, trying to get down the baseline. They get the ball into Bostic. He passes it back to Holiday, and Holiday moving the ball up the court. He tries to go right down the middle.
Nice.
Move, but no good on the shot. Almost stolen by Turner.
Wilmington
basketball.
Checking in for Wilmington.
McPherson back in. And Rory goes to the bench. Bogard bringing the ball down court. 2 minutes left to go. 15-9 first quarter. Harley McPherson has out on the left wing. Nice pass to Jericho. Dishes it back to McPherson on the give and go. Nice. McPherson's got 6. And I tell you what, if the others can't get going, he can get it going for him in a heartbeat. Number 10 brings the ball all the way down court.
That
Travels there.
Hey, we've got a special birthday wish for someone special to you, right, Charlie?
Right. My wife is 33 today. She's here with us tonight.
So she's 2 years younger than me.
Yeah, exactly. Wilmington has the ball back down court. Got a foul on number 24. That's Bostic's first. And that was on Javen Cumberland, and he's going to go to the line to shoot 2, see if we can't get this thing tied up. 15-13, Hurricane Nation. We're down 2 right now. Turpin's just a little better ball club than what the Canes saw so far in the tournament. First one's up, no good, short. Here come the Hurricane back out. Second shot. Is up and good.
All right. Just trail by 1.
15-14. It's odd to say Wilmington trailing, you know, it is. It really is.
But we still have 1:34 left. So
I know.
maybe we can change that by the end of the first period.
And I tell you, Turpin's getting in some foul trouble.
Right.
There's several of their starters with 2 fouls already.
I don't know how deep their bench is.
Oh, I'm going to throw it away finally on that press. Harley McPherson has it. Gives it off to Javen Cumberland. Passes out to Bogard. Gets it underneath to Jaron. Goes up strong. And is fouled by
more foul trouble.
1.
Fouls on number 33.
Oh,
both teams are physical.
Johnson.
These are physical basketball
There's
teams.
another one with his second. And Jaron Cumberland, Ryan shoot 2. First one's up. Nothing but net. 15-15. Second one. Up and good.
Checking in for Wilmington.
Jaron has 7. Javen has 3. Harley McPherson has 6.
Yeah, Harley's doing a good
They're the
job.
only ones that scored so far for the Cane.
More
So
pressure.
here we go. Pressure defense. Let's see if they can stop them again. They did last time. Holiday didn't want his man going there, and he almost throws it away.
Oh,
He does. He walks. That pressure's starting to get to him.
Yeah, pressure defense by the Hurricane.
16.
Checking in for Turpin.
16-15. Wilmington's up by 1.
I mean, any team in the
No.
tournament's going to have to get used to this pressure.
Oh, I
They're
know.
going to get it from Wilmington.
Right. Wilmington has the ball. Cross court. Well, we got it. I think we got an off the ball cheapy foul called on Harley McPherson. Wow. Yeah.
Player controller number 33, Harley McPherson. His second, team 7th. Checking
Yeah.
back in for Wilmington.
Cheap.
44,
Cheap.
Chris Woolery.
I tell you, the refs are calling fouls, but they're just calling cheapies, most of them.
This may be a
There's
game of
Hurricane.
attrition. Whoever
Yeah.
fouls the least, right?
It could be. Turpin has the ball back down the end of the court, which it's been a while, it seems like. Shot up, and it's no good by Bostic. Woolery comes down with a rebound. Jaron Cumberland, another nice another shot of the layup, and then misses it.
So now is this
But
is one or two?
No, this will be 2.
This will be 2.
Because it's a
Number
shooting
1,
foul.
Well, I wasn't sure whether it was
Yeah.
actually rebounding or in the act of shooting.
Fouls on number 1.
At the line for Wilmington.
First one up is good.
Woolery.
17-15, 43 seconds left to go here at Lakota West High School. Wilmington up by 1. Woolery misses the second one. And Turpin's bringing the ball back up court. They got a little speed. It's number 10, 10 Holiday. He shoots a 3. No good. And the ball comes down into Javen Cumberland's hands. He's bringing it back the other way. They let him just go right to the hole and score the bucket. They almost acted like they were scared of him. 18 seconds, 17 seconds here to go in the
It's probably the
first
last
quarter.
shot.
It should be. If they can get it off. Number 1 has out front. Number 4 shoots it. And it's no good. Rebounded by Jaron Cumberland. 2 seconds. This is a dunk. He just needs to shoot the daggone ball. Coach Novska's ticked about that. Because it's like, make the layup. We need the points. It's 19-15.
All right.
I'd like to remind you tonight's game is being brought to you by Bogart's Barbecue, Memphis style.
Yum.
And I'll tell you what, not only the best barbecue in Wilmington, but the best barbecue in southwestern Ohio.
And Northern Kentucky.
Go out and see Marty and the gang out Bogart's Barbecue out on South Street. There's our lovely music. I tell you what, I'm old, but I'm sure the people older than me are just loving this. They got too daggone loud. I tell you what, it's nuts. But also we have Bush Chevy GM sponsoring us tonight, and they are. We're gonna have a guest up here at halftime. John from out there, John Patton. I tell you what, we've had a lot of action this first quarter.
Yeah,
Big
it's been a
thing.
tough battle.
The big thing I see in Wilmington's favor is Turpin has 4 players with 2 fouls already.
Well, Charlie, I think that the reason that we're seeing that is Turpin is trying to exert some control because they know Wilmington is such a physical team.
Right.
They're trying to be physical with them.
On the Wilmington side of the ball, Stewart and McPherson, thank you. Stewart and McPherson have 2 also. Some from first quarter stats Rick will be bringing to you.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got Wilmington. Wilmington they're shooting 38.5%, and get this, Turpin is shooting 38.5%.
Yeah.
They're dead even as far as their shot production, as far as the shots. Wilmington's got more shots at the line. That's the reason.
More jitters right now.
Right.
Well, here we go. Turpin gets the ball to start this second quarter, and it's stolen away right away.
There you go.
And gets the way in. He took it right out of the guy bringing in bounces hands. So Turpin trying to bring the ball up court now. Still Wilmington with the press, but they get the ball across court that time. Had some numbers there, but Wilmington got back. Number 3 has it. Turner out on the right wing. He's trying to go baseline, but nothing's there. He throws it away.
Now.
And Javen Cumberland has it. He's bringing it back down court for a quick hitter.
Foul.
And he gets fouled, but no bucket on that. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Number 1, his second foul.
Number 1, Richie Simmons.
Richie Simmons. And his second.
Shooting 2 for Wilmington, number 21.
That puts Wilmington in the double bonus right now.
So they're going to be shooting 2
He's shooting
for the rest
2
of the
because
half.
it's a shooting foul here, but first one up and good. I think Coach got in there a little bit at the quarter.
I think this is what Wilmington needs.
He
They
needed
need a
to.
good, tough game where they're physical against them. That's what they need.
Yep, they're up 22-15.
Mitch Johnson.
The nice thing at Turpin, they're running out some players because, like I said, they got
a lot of it's
they got 5 players with 2 fouls.
It'll depend on how strong their bench is, Charlie.
Yep.
Because at this rate, they're going to have to go to their bench.
Second one up and it's good.
Checking in for the Hurricanes.
Javen has 7. Mansfield into the game for Rory.
All right, Turpin bringing it in again.
Yep. We'll see how well he gets the ball up. I tell you, I like this number 24, Bostic, for Turpin. He's got some speed. He's a good shooter. Almost stolen away there again by the Cane. Playing tight defense on the top. 10 has a Holiday. He had a 3-pointer earlier. He throws it away.
Turpin has, they have the strength, but they're creating the fouls, but they are not as fast as Wilmington.
They're pretty fast,
but not as fast.
Yeah, Holiday and Bostic are really
they're a
fast.
step behind Wilmington as far as their speed.
Yep, Mansfield in the game. He has the ball out on the top. Passes it over to Javen Cumberland, who takes it to the hole. Gets a strip, but gets the ball back. Goes up with a shot, and it's no good. Ball's going around like volleyball. Then he goes like basketball. Javen ends up with it, cleans up the scraps, gets the bucket, and Turpin ball, bringing it back in again. Bostic has it. He throws it away. Turpin, you better get a timeout.
Need a timeout here, and they're taking it.
Yep. Timeout, Turpin. Nice little run here by the Cane, 25-15. Wilmington has the eye of the hurricane. The storm has woke up, baby. Here we go.
You know what happens with a hurricane? It comes at you at the beginning, and then there's the eye where it's a little calm. Now they're seeing the back end of the hurricane, which is the worst part of it, right?
I think we started out with the eye tonight.
Yeah.
25-15. Don't forget, we'll be coming to you live tomorrow from Waverly High School for the Greenfield McLean Tigers Wheelersburg Pirates game.
Yeah, these are the district final games.
Right. And it starts at 1 o'clock. And we would love to have you listening to us or watching us on here tonight. I tell you, we'll give you some numbers to text later, but if you're listening far away, we love to know that.
Yeah, let us know.
We had somebody listening from Texas the other day.
And we want to remind everyone that if you've won, if you're one of the 8 people that have already won, you're ineligible tonight. Once again, we're going to have brand new people winning.
Yes.
So please.
Now after the first, if we go 4 games, after the first 4 games,
we'll open it back up.
In.
Yeah, we'll open it back up. So that'll be after the district finals, which will be at UD Arena. Then after that, we'll open it back up for the regionals.
Hurricane ball. It's 25-15, 6:40. Wilmington's kind of taken over here last couple minutes. They get the ball in to Jaron Cumberland. Passes to Javen.
Got a foul.
He gets fouled. And I'll tell you what, they're getting a little upset. And the coach over here, I can't wait. It's just a matter of time before he gets teed up.
He's definitely an emotional coach.
Because him and Quick Draw McGraw on the fouls here, they're going to get into it tomorrow. I can just tell you that right now.
They're talking.
First one up by Javen Cumberland. It was good.
And we know the ref is going to win whatever conversation they're having.
Turpin's coach yelling at somebody. Second one's up and good. We're going to have a sub come in the game.
The Spartans number 3, Adam Turner.
Turner, who's got a 3, he came into the game. And probably Baker went out because Baker has 3 fouls now. Turpin trying to get the ball in. They've struggled here the last several times, turn the ball away. Wilmington comes to that trap and they just freak out. They did good across that time. Turpin has the ball on the right wing.
I don't think they hear you.
Number 1 trying to drive the hole. Pass out to Bostic.
Oh, nice shot. Nice shot.
Yeah, he's a good shooter.
Isaiah Bostic.
He really is a good player.
Yeah,
Charlie, he's a nice player.
Yeah, he's got it all. He's got speed, a good shot, and can jump. Nice little shot.
Oh, rejected.
By
that was nice.
Jaden Cumberland.
Foul for 3.
Number 33, quick draw McGraw makes the call there.
3, Mitch Johnson.
Mitch Johnson, he just picked up his 3rd foul.
Yeah, that's bad.
And
shooting a tray.
Jaron Cumberland is going to go to the line shooting 3.
Well, we're going to have a completely new team for Turpin playing in the second half if they keep going like this.
First one's up and good. 28-18. Second one up. And good.
Checking into the Spartans. Number 20, Jack Bland.
Jack Bland into the game. Jack Grant. Third one up, and it's good as well.
3 for 3. Nothing but net.
Number 44, Chris Woolery.
30-18. Mansfield goes out. Woolery back in for the cane. And we're bringing the ball inbounds. It's Turpin. It gets knocked away. And no foul. Wilmington man got ran over. And no quick draw didn't make the call that time. I understand. Number 3 drives in.
Oh, stolen away
by Rory. Gets it down to Javen Cumberland.
There you go. Now they learn.
Javen Cumberland. On the quick hitter, gets the 2-pointer.
Doubled up on him now, 16-32.
Now it's 32-18.
Oh, 18.
You're like that Common Core math, man. Wrong 3-pointer.
Oh, that was almost
good. He's got a good shot, too, 10 Holiday. He's only put up 1. Back the other way, all the way by himself.
Nice.
Jaron Cumberland. And the storm is heading right now, folks.
34-18.
The hurricane storm is heading.
Yeah, Turpin looks flustered. They look flustered now.
They come out good. They come out with a lead. Holiday drives the hole. And they're saying a foul. And I didn't see anybody even hit him.
Fouls on number 10, Alex.
Oh, Miller with a foul. That's his second. They said it was with a body.
That's what he indicated, at least. A body foul.
Holiday shooting 2. That's the first one's up and good. And the second one up. Hurricane cheerleaders down there trying to distract him, and they did a good job distracting him. He missed the second one. And here comes Jaron Cumberland, bringing the ball down. Throws it under to Chris Wally, who loses it out of bounds. Heck of a pass. Heck of a pass. Just had a little bit too much mustard on it.
Off his fingertips.
Yep. Wally going out, Mansfield going back in. And Turpin bringing the ball back in. 34-19. They got the ball down last time pretty well.
Yep.
And they get the ball down this time. And Holiday takes it all the way down by himself. No good. He gets the ball back. It's tipped out to him. He's over on the left wing, pass number 3. Shot was challenged by Mansfield. And I believe he did foul him. And unfortunately, that's going to be a
3-point shot. You know, we've got a nice crowd here, Charlie. This place is really filled up.
Mansfield, this place is packed.
And
these 2 games tonight. They're even lined up all down.
Hurricane Nation is here in force.
Well,
they are here in force.
Milford's here tonight. Middletown. That ball, folks, went in the bucket, went in the back, went back to the front, and went everywhere but in.
A little too much English on
Oh,
that,
my
Charlie.
gosh, that thing was all over and didn't go in. Second one up for Turner. That's in, barely. He'll hit the front of the rim. That need a little help.
Number 44, Chris
34-20 right now. 34-20. Rory back in the game. That's just a quick little in and out. And here comes the third. And it's up and no good. Rebound by the Kane. Turpin didn't even have anybody there to attempt to rebound. They send everybody back. Nice pass from Jaron Cumberland.
Nice.
Number 10. Miller shoots about the 8-footer. That's his first points tonight.
Nice shot by Alex.
Press again here. Almost 5-second call. Probably should have been. They get the ball down. Holiday gets it and it's thrown away. It's off the Turpin. It's off Turpin, number 3, Turner. So Wilmington will get the ball back.
Pressure's on.
Miller taking the ball out down on the far end of the court. Gives it to Dylan Bogard, and he brings it across half court. Pass over to Javen Cumberland. Long three-pointer.
Got it!
It's good.
3-point field goal, Javen Cumberland.
NBA three there, folks, from the right wing.
Yep. He's warming up.
And we'll make sure we don't get a reach here. Jaren's putting on tight defense there, but I hate to see him get cheap fouls. Bostic takes the three-pointer down the other end.
That's a nice shot.
Field goal, Isaiah Bostic.
He's got a pretty shot there,
Bostic's
Charlie.
a good shooter. Nice pass in to Miller. Pass out to Jaron Cumberland. No good on the three. And Turpin gets the ball down. Pass underneath. No look pass.
It's a nice pass.
Number 20, Glant gets the bucket underneath. 39-25. Hurricane up 14.
Got a foul into the basket.
I'll tell you, this one referee here, that's all he wants to do is call off the ball fouls. He calls that one on Chris Woolery.
Offensive foul, number 44, Chris Woolery. His first.
His first. And his team, both teams were in the double bonus. 2:55 to go, 39-25. Trying to get the ball in.
Just barely.
In, the number 1. He's being guarded by Miller and gets pushed off right there. But no call on that. If you're going to call him, you got to call him both ways, guys. Almost reached, but stolen by Dylan Bogard. Pass underneath.
Oh, and it's good. It's got to be good.
Pass underneath from
Javen
to Jaron. Throws it up. And it went in. That was a heck of a shot.
That was. He just muscled that baby up, didn't he?
That's number 3. That's Turner's third foul. 41-25. Cumberland will finish the three-pointer, and he does.
You're listening to CampusNation.com, the sports animal. Rick Phillips with Charlie Hargrave.
Jaron has 17 on the night. Javen has 14 so far.
Pressure.
Still pressing. And they're going to call reach on Dylan Bogard. And, that one, I'll give the referees that one.
Fouls on number 32.
Both teams are in the double bonus now, Charlie. 10 fouls for each
They
team.
have been for a while. 42-25 going to the line is
Number 10.
Holiday. He's a good shooter, folks. I've seen him make some shots in the first couple games just from out of this world. Oh, wait a minute. They're trying. They tried to send their best shooter up. Nice try. Technical foul.
Wow. Oh,
yes.
Teed him up.
Technical foul. Let me explain what happened here. Coaches will do this when they think the referees aren't paying attention. They will take their best free throw shooter and put them on the line.
Right.
And especially on a foul like that where it's happening clear on the other end.
That's a young man's fourth foul.
That's going to be his fourth foul.
Yeah.
And it should be called on the coach, but instead they call it on the player. You got to send the guy who was fouled to the line. And when they send the wrong player to the line,
Right.
that's a technical foul.
Good.
Javen Cumberland, first one up, is good. He's going to get one more here, and I think Wilmington will get the ball back.
So now, does that negate them being able to shoot a foul shot?
I don't know. We'll find out right now. You rarely see us. Now, it looks like we're going to...
They're going to shoot the foul shot, and then Wilmington will have the ball?
No, I think everybody's coming down. Everybody's coming down. Coach is going to get teed up here in a minute.
Right.
Him and the referees right now. I tell you what, he must be related to Bobby Knight. I'll be waiting to see something thrown across the floor.
Waiting for a chair to be thrown?
Now Turpin will shoot 2, but then it will be Wilmington's ball.
But it would have been Wilmington's ball anyway.
But he gets to shoot his free throws.
Right. Yeah, he should. He should be able to shoot his free throws. He's fouled.
Right.
There you go.
Second one's in.
All right.
Now he should be hitting the bench because he has 4 fouls. Maybe the coach ain't going to pay attention. He could pick up his 5th right here.
Well, the coach is still on with the referee.
And his assistant coach down there, thinks his father, he's trying to tell him, hey, you got a ball player out there with 4 fouls. You want him to stay out there?
Yeah, they're sending someone in.
Go. Number 5, Baker's coming in. No, excuse me. Number 4, Williamson.
Number 4, Brandon Williamson.
He's coming in.
It's 44-26 in case you haven't been following yet.
44-26, 2 minutes, 30 seconds left to go.
And I got that
I'm
right.
going to tell you what, that was a very unusual call. And I tell you what, I've seen it done before.
The refs were observant. They caught it right off the bat.
If you've got a good free throw shooter, you want to send him to the line if you don't get caught. If you get caught, though, you get the tee. Foul on number 20,
I think this whole series of events have quieted the crowd a little.
Yeah, Jaron, well, they're like, man, we've never seen that before. Jaron Cumberland back to the line. Tell you, folks, this whole place is filled, and on the balconies on each side, it's filled.
Hell, if he makes this one, we'll be up by 20.
Yep.
And that's not common core math.
And he made it. He must have been
Checking in for the Canes.
Must have been the Wilmington medium. You saw him make that. Alex Miller back in 46-26. I tell you what, Wilmington, the storm has come alive, baby.
Yep.
This quarter, because Turpin was playing right with them, and they actually had the lead on him several times in that first quarter. Turpin does get the ball down court, misses the open guy.
Oh, now what are they calling?
Now what are we calling now?
Underneath, it's against Turpin.
This is a makeup call. They're calling a foul on Jaron Cumberland. And that's basically, folks, that's what they call a makeup call.
Shooting 2 for the Spartans, number 20, Jack Plant.
If anything, they should have called the foul on the guy who's shooting it right now, Glant. They could have went either way. But I tell you what, to be honest with you, the best call there had been no call. Because there's nothing really happened.
Yeah, they're explaining right now to the coach.
Yeah, well, that's just makeup call. Coach don't even need to talk, but he knows what that is. So Wilmington has the ball. Nice pass.
Oh, beautiful pass.
And the Bogart on the cut. The give and go. Bogart cut right down the lane.
No, we've seen this all year, Charlie.
Pressing again. And here we go. Grant has it midcourt, gets it over midcourt. 24 tries to go lane. That's Bostic, and he misses.
Now we got another
foul. Or are we going to call? Well, we got a foul on number 20.
So that's a makeup for the makeup.
I don't know.
Fouls on number 20, Jack Plant.
And
Second foul.
Jaron Cumberland is going to come to the line and shoot 2.
I don't think I can follow
Oh,
this.
I'm sorry. Beat Miller. I see. I thought Jaron would be going to the line there, and it's Alex Miller.
All right, Alex, it's at the line here.
48-28, shooting 2. First one up and good.
Boy, they've got him standing all around here.
49-28.
Checking in.
Yeah, this is the place to be. Chris Rory coming in. We're going to give Jaron a rest. He's got 2 fouls.
Got a nice crowd here. Minute 41 left in this first half.
I see a lot of Hurricane Nation here. The next one up, Miller, is good.
Also checking in for the Hurricanes.
50-28.
Harley's back in.
McPherson back in for Miller.
Still the pressure.
Yep. Bostic has the ball. Passes it back to Holiday. Holiday drives the middle of the court. Gets it across court. Being guarded heavily by Dylan Bogard. Passing the ball out on the outside. Drive to the line. Tried to go for the dunk. Was number 1. Wow.
Number 44, Chris Woolery.
They called that a Rory. I thought for sure we were going to get the charge there.
Shooting 2 for the Spartans, number 1, Richie Simmons.
Well, he was trying to slam a jam it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And the first one's up and good.
Checking in for Wilmington, number 34, Jaron Cumberland.
Jaron back on the floor. Rory sets down. Second one up for Simmons is good. Minute 20 left to go, 50 to 30.
That's a 20-point lead,
Wilmington
Charlie.
is leading, that's right. Rick got that without taking the shoes and socks off.
Oh, I have them off already.
Oh, almost thrown away. Wilmington retains possession. Harlan McPherson got the ball back in. Nice drive to the basket by Javen Cumberland, and he gets fouled, I think, by Bostic.
That's only his second.
Yep, that's 2 on him.
Yeah. Number 2.
Well, he's their best player, Bostic.
No question, it looks like he is their best player.
Shooting 2, Javen Cumberland, first one up. Is good.
And checking in for the Hurricanes, number 44, Chris Woolery.
Rory back in, and Jaron coming out.
Coach is substituting freely here.
I'd keep Jaron off. Here, we only got a minute 30
you don't want any little ticky-tacky foul.
Refs are having a little conversation there. Must be some jawing going back and forth. The refs had a little conversation with both teams there in the key. There must be some jawing. Next one up. No good. There's almost a Hurricane.
Take it away.
Take the ball away. Javen.
Overshot it.
Do a reverse. Stolen by Harlan McPherson. Hurricane keep possession.
Oh, it's a foul. That was a foul.
Yeah, foul on Harlan McPherson.
That is second?
That's his third.
Third foul.
Fouls on number 33, Harlan McPherson.
And he made a good call there. That was a good reach. But, it was a good foul because he stopped him from getting the layup.
Right.
Richie Simmons goes to the line, shooting 2.
But you hate these fouls in the last minute of the half.
That was good. I mean, even though that was his third, that was a good foul.
Checking in for the Canes, number 34, Jaron Cumberland.
Simmons, first one up, was good.
30, Brad Herndon.
Herndon in for Turpin. Second one up is good for Simmons.
19-point Wilmington lead.
45 seconds left to go, 51-32. Hurricane on top. And Dylan Bogard has it out toward half court. They're trying to play a little man on it, looking for the half court trap. He gets it over to Jaron Cumberland, who throws it underneath the Rory, who has a little bank, and it's good.
18 seconds left.
He did that shot in honor of his dad. He went to the bank.
Oh,
No!
That is not a block.
Terrible call. Terrible call on Dylan Bogard. He's in great position and just got a.
Is that down at second? Yeah.
Yeah, just got run over by Bostic.
Who do we have at halftime, Charlie? You're going to interview.
Yeah, well, we have a gentleman, a sports guy from Bush, Jim.
First one's good.
Checking in for the Canes, number 3, Cameron Stewart.
He'll be up here at halftime. Patton will be up here.
Jim Patton will be here.
53-33. First one's good by Bostic. Second one also good. 13 seconds, 53-34.
19-point lead again.
And Turpin's trying to do a little half-court trap. It's not working too well for him. Jaron drove all the way to the hole, but misses his shot.
Too hard.
Just out of control. Wrong shot by Bostic.
Oh, close.
Almost made it. 50.
Wilmington 53.
53 to 34.
Nice game. Nice game.
Hurricane Nation is on their feet.
Yeah, they're loving it. They're loving it.
Hurricane Nation is on their feet. We're doing something here underneath. All right, we must be adjusting the camera there.
They got a camera on the
We
backboard.
must have a camera or something on the backboards. Middletown TV is covering the next game.
Right.
So if you got Middletown TV, you can listen to them. I don't think they're allowed to do the game live, so
I'm not sure.
I don't know. So
Well, if they get permission from Time Warner.
I guess they'd have to get permission.
Right.
Yeah, they might be
So
able
I don't
to
know
do
whether
it.
they are. I don't know whether it's live or not.
53-34.
They could be playing it tomorrow.
Wait for Mr. Patton to come up. We'll see where he's at.
Let's take a look at the halftime statistics.
Rick's got the stats.
All right, let's go back to shooting percentage.
Give me one of them.
Wilmington is shooting 50%.
50%.
42.1%. 42.1 as far as Turpin. So they've dropped off a little in the second half. And then you want to go over the scoring leaders?
Sure, we can do that.
Look at it.
For Wilmington, Jaden Cumberland has 19. Jaron Cumberland has 19. Alex Miller, 4. Harley McPherson, 6. Chris Rory, 3. And John Pattons, who we're having at halftime. And the round out scoring, Dylan Bogard with 2. Foul trouble for the Cane. Harley McPherson has 3. Bogard, Miller, Jaron, and Rory have 2. Foul trouble for Turpin. Baker has 3. Johnson has 3. Turner has 4. And then Holiday, Bostic, Simmons, and Grant have 2. Well, hopefully John Patton's going to make it up here. There he is. Hey, John, how you doing? We got some pushy Middletown people wanting to help have some of our space, so I guess I got to help him out a little bit here. Sorry about that. There's a mic right there, John. Does that give you plenty of room? Don't knock my pop over. All right, yep. Wait a second. Man, I tell you what. It's amazing how some people think they own this place. You know what I mean? So anyhow,
I think Wilmington Hurricane might own it here.
I'll tell you what you think about this game so far.
Boy, it took a little slow getting going, but we're sure taking it to them now.
What do you think about this officiating?
Well, I don't like 3 referees. Never have.
I don't either.
For me.
And you know what? I hate it when they discuss everything.
Oh yeah.
You know, I don't think this is.
When I played, they only had 2 referees. I probably wouldn't have made it if they had 3.
Well, you know, the worst thing about it is. Usually when they conference, they always take the guy who didn't make the call's word.
That's right.
I hate that. I hate it.
Let them play a little bit, but they're.
Well, some of the calls they've made is ticky-tacky. I think that one kid, this is probably his first tournament game.
He looks like he just got out.
I've been calling him Quick Draw McGraw up here.
Quick.
He likes to call him fouls quick.
He sure does.
And the ticky-tacky ones, too. Not the real ones.
I tell you what, there's a nice player on Turpin. That's Bostic. His
Bostic.
daddy was a great player at UC.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, his daddy was a monster. Man, he was a big, strong guy. Curtis Bostic played for the Bearcats.
Oh, yeah, I remember him.
Yeah,
that's his son.
He's a fine shooter. Boy, he's a nice player.
Yeah, Bostic is good. And I tell you what, that Holiday has a nice shot, too.
Yep.
But they've had him under control this evening. So, I tell you, you used to play, right? When did you play? What years?
Back in the 60s for Wilmington.
I tell you,
pretty good
I asked Pat Haley this. What do you think is the big difference between the game now and then?
Oh, back in those days, we had to dribble the ball on top of our, didn't have the jump stop. We had to dribble the ball on top of the ball. But I think it's a better game now today. These kids are better athletes than what we were down there. We had big hearts, so I could play pretty good. But I think that these kids today are just getting faster and bigger and stronger. It's just amazing how they have.
Oh, I know. It is. Now, Middletown coming up in the next game, they were the lower seed in both of their games and won.
Yeah, I saw them play at Wilmington College in Benny Carroll's tournament out there. They have a big 6'8" guy. It's pretty good.
That's why I had 300 pounds or something like that.
He's not bad. And they have an ex-Ohio State guy's son, Ratliff, Jimmy Ratliff's son.
Yeah.
He's pretty good, too. So, and Mark Baker, of course, their coach is an old Buckeye. So
you'll have to get it. Trying to help the Middletown guys out here.
Yeah.
All right, they're setting up a monitor for me now and everything. They could just let you know what? You guys should just let us use your equipment the first game. Then we wouldn't have to move anything around. Well, anyhow, what do you think about Bush? Bush is one of our sponsors here.
Oh, Bush
and Beauregard are sponsors for Campus Nation.
Yeah, Mark's a good supporter of all the sports.
Any specials going on out there right now? What's going on out there?
0% and for 72 months plus $1,000 on new Malibus and cruises. It's a heck of a deal right now. So really, want to come out and see us? We'll be out there and we're ready to. We got down a little low on cars, but we could. We'll make them a good deal.
Selection of used cars too.
Our used car business is good, so we'll always try to have some good stuff.
Plus, we give away oil changes here. You can just get your car serviced out there.
That's right.
So, if anything you need, GM-wise, or really any car, they'll service any car
We'll
out
take care
Bush.
of anything. We got some great techs out there. So.
Well, let's go back to the game here. What do you look for in the second half?
I think we'll just run them out of the gym. I tell you what, Jaron Cumming looks like a little smaller version of LeBron James when he gets the ball. When he gets down the court in about 3 steps.
Well, and he's thrown a couple of passes tonight. It's been pretty hot.
Nice passes.
Well, but a couple are a little bit too hard, too, and he needs to kind of realize that he's almost playing at a different level.
Yeah, he is a different level. But he sees the court very well. He made some nice passes. I really like this Chris Woolery kid. Just a sophomore.
I do, too. I've said that all year.
He's a 4-point student. He's just a great kid.
Nice shooter. And, he honored his dad with that last shot. He went to the bank.
Yeah, that's right. His dad's a banker.
That's right.
Okay.
Well, hey, we appreciate you coming on.
All right. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for supporting us from Bush.
Okay.
And, hey, we may have you back up here.
Do it anytime.
Wilmington's getting ready to take the floor.
Okay. All right.
We're going to give away a Bush gift certificate here in a minute.
All right.
Thanks a lot. John Patton, Bush Chevrolet, joining us. All right, folks, if you're ready to win a Bush oil change gift certificate, we will be doing that right now. And here's the number to text in. We're going to do whoever calls in first. Tell you what, let's do this. Whoever texts in first gets the Bogards certificate.
All right.
And whoever texts in second gets the Bush.
All right. That sounds good to me.
The text number tonight is 937-218-1935.
All right.
Go.
Bogards.
Go. Bogards first and then Bush.
Memphis Style
Again, those are our sponsors. I tell you what.
A gift certificate for $25.
$25 gift certificate. Bogards and Bush have both been very supportive of Wilmington Hurricane basketball and Campus Nation. Please thank them. Thank them for
there we go. We got a winner.
Sponsorship. Both teams are back out on the court with 2 minutes and 7 seconds left to go here before halftime. We'd like to remind everybody that tomorrow at 1 o'clock, actually we're going to air around 12:45.
Right. District basketball, girls.
From Waverly High School. It'll be the McLean Tigers. And where we'll be playing the Wheelersburg Pirates. And just throw out some shout-outs to some of our sponsors tomorrow. We've got Travis O'Connor, Margaret Unger Hearn, Toddy Weeks, who's trying to raise money for the Tigerettes at Greenfield. If you'd like to make a donation there, Toddy Weeks, he's on Facebook. Or you can contact Greenfield McLean Scrolls. They need about $3,000. Travis O'Connor has his AAU at South Central Rebels, and you can look that up on the internet on www.screbelsball.com.
All right, we got both winners, Charlie.
4 through 11. And we have Wellers, HVAC, and Plumbing. By far, not only good for your homes, but excellent for your businesses. Wellers Plumbing. And wonderful Three Spoons Diner in Greenfield. We have our winners?
Right. Now, we'll need names and addresses.
Here's the names. Who won the Bogards, the first one?
Dean Merriman and Leslie Massey.
Leslie Massey.
Congratulations,
the second one.
Leslie and Dean.
Massey gets the $25 gift certificate. And we just give away
Gave away another
we
one of
just
your
give away a
fine
Bogarts.
barbecue. Dean Merriman.
Dean Merriman.
Well, he'll be trying it. Yeah, it's a great game. All right.
It's one of our sponsors there from Bogarts.
Dylan Bogart's dad. He's obviously one of our sponsors, and he's got some fine barbecue, which Dean Merriman has just gotten some. So all we need now from Dean and Leslie are addresses. Just text us back.
Leslie and Dean, we need addresses now. We'll be good to go.
You're listening to CampusNation.com, the sports animal. And Charlie Hargrave, Rick Phillips, Rachel Hargrave, Crystal Hargrave. We've got all Hargraves except
Hurricane
for me.
Nation is here in force tonight. There's not a place to sit in here.
Second
the
half
Hurricanes
starting.
now are going to go from your left to right on your radio dial. And the Turpin Spartans will be going from right to left. Wilmington has the ball right now. Jared come in, turn around jumper, no good. And he basically took the ball away from his own player, from Stewart. And Turpin has the ball, and they're bringing it back down court. They're going right to left. And Turpin's in a lot of foul trouble. Number 5 puts up the layup, no good. We got travel on Dylan Bogart on the other end.
All right, ball goes back to Turpin.
53-34. We got the Turpin cameraman behind us. I think he's getting mad.
He's
I don't think he likes the officials either.
A little
All right?
frustrated.
All right.
That's right. He's a good guy.
Yeah. Turpin gets the ball across court. Holiday has it in the center. Pitches down to number 5, Baker, who's playing with 3 fouls. 33 shoots it up. He's got 3 fouls. Miller comes down with a rebound. And here comes the Hurricane. Cross-court pass.
Oh, got it.
James Cumberland, three-pointer. Wilmington pressing still. Holiday has the ball. He picks his dribble up. They didn't quite get the pass. Almost stolen away there. Nice pass underneath.
Now that's how you break the press.
And Bostic,
that was nice.
Puts in a little layup. They're at the block. 56-36. Wilmington with a 20-point lead. Wilmington had a little scare the first quarter, but have come alive since. Javen Cumberland drives the hole, and nothing. He gets blocked, I guess. No jump ball, no nothing. And we got a foul called, I think, on number 4. I don't know what happened. Must have been out of bounds, I guess.
It was obviously a foul.
Pass into Javen Cumberland, puts in the little bank shot. That's good.
58-36. I said that.
Hey, you did say that.
It's an echo. We got an echo in here.
It's all right. Ooh. Holiday gets across court to 33, who is Johnson. Gets the ball over to number 5.
Oh, almost.
Shoots a long 3. That's Baker, no good. Here comes the Hurricane.
Oh.
Nice pass.
Just hangs in the air.
Jaron Cumberland.
Defies gravity.
Just a nice little runner down the left side of the lane off the bankboard for the deuce. Johnson brings across
good
court.
Pass.
Nice shot by number 4 underneath. And he misses it, Williamson. But then Bostic, who his dad, John Patton, was telling me that he used to play for UC.
Oh, really?
Bostic, yeah. And he misses the
So he was Bearcat.
Yep, so Bostic at the line shooting 2 here.
So where do you think he'll go to school?
Foul was on number 3, Cameron
Xavier?
Stewart, his third, team's first. Checking in for the Hurricanes, number 44, Chris Woolery.
First one was up.
Shooting his second free throw is number 24, Isaiah Bostic.
It's 60-37. Here goes the second. And that's good.
Yeah, he's definitely a complete ball player.
Oh, yeah, he's a great ball player. Wilmington brings it back down. Woolery left alone in the three-point lane.
Got it.
From the left corner. 63-38 right now.
I think Wilmington's hitting on all 6 cylinders now.
Bostic drives the lane. No good. He's fouled by Javen Cumberland. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's only Javen's second.
Fouls on number 21, Javen Cumberland, his second, team second, shooting 2.
5:15 left in this third quarter.
And do we get our addresses yet for a
Got our addresses, so we're all set. We're ready to
Stay
give
tuned. I tell you
more
what,
away
we
later.
may do those instead at the end of the game because we got to pack up.
Right, we've got to.
Because we're on hollow ground here. Middletown people think they own this ground.
Well,
here.
they're going to need the space, so we don't want to block
up.
them.
It's good.
We don't want to delay them.
So we'll probably do this between the third and fourth quarter.
Yeah. Well, we won't tell anyone for sure.
Probably, just saying. Wilmington has the ball.
There's a foul.
Got a foul off the ball. They're going to call, who they calling on? Number 5.
Fouls on number 5.
That's his fourth. Baker's fourth.
So we got 2 with 4 fouls as far as Turpin.
Yes.
Games number 34, Jaron Cumberland.
Jaron Cumberland back in the game, or he steps out. 63-40.
Checking in for Turpin, number 1, Richie Simmons.
Simmons back in for the Turpin Spartans. Wilmington gets the ball underneath to Cameron Stewart. He passed it in. The Miller passed it right back for the easy 2 underneath.
Nice shot on Cameron's
Here
part.
comes Turpin back down.
Tried a little
Layup
spin
at
move,
number
didn't
4,
work.
yeah, for Williamson, didn't work. Wilmington has the ball back down. Stewart, 3-pointer.
Got it.
That's good.
Got it.
Field goal, Cameron Stewart.
He can get dangerous in a minute.
Well, you know, the
68-40.
Cumberlands, they get all the credit, but, you know, we've got a fine team all the way around.
It's a good, solid team all the way around. Tipped out of bounds here by Javen Cumberland. And Turpin will have the ball underneath their own basket. Johnson throwing it in. We have more. We have a sub. Miller going out, and Harley McPherson comes back in. And he's playing with 3 fouls. Pass, 3.
Got a
What
foul?
do we got now?
Fouls on number 34, Jaron Cumberland.
Wow.
His third.
Foul on Jaron Cumberland off the ball. Ball wasn't even thrown in.
Chris Woolery.
I think there's a lot of action going on in the trenches, not just
Well,
at the
there
basket.
was nothing there was a foul. Nothing there was a foul. I mean, if you're going to call it that ticky-tacky, you could call a foul every time down.
Well, that's true.
I mean, you got to be consistent. And I'm sorry, they haven't been too consistent tonight. Long 3 by Holiday, no good. Rebounded by Turpin.
Got the rebound again, and he's fouled.
And he put up 2 shots underneath, and he can't buy a bucket. He's missed 4 or 5 underneath.
21, Javen Cumberland.
Foul on Javen Cumberland, his third.
Shooting 2 for the Spartans, number 4, Brandon
Williamson at the line, shooting 2. First one is up, and no good.
Got to make these foul shots if they're going to stay
He
in.
can't buy a bucket.
Canes, number 2.
He's had 4 or 5 shots right underneath the basket, and foul shot there.
Javen out, Jaron in.
Cumberland back right back in. Javen's in there too. Miller, Stewart, and Bogard on the floor right now for Wilmington.
Hey, if you get a chance, listen to AJ Ganger.
He's on
He's on our wrestling channel.
Oh, long pass down, almost turns away. Throw to Bogard, who gets it stripped, and it's going to be Wilmington basketball underneath their own basket. Dangerous passes there. Tried to get a quick hitter, and really just wasn't there. They kind of forced it. Wilmington's ball here. Underneath, the referee sets it on the floor because no one was there. Throw in Miller, nice bank shot, but misses it. Fight for the rebound. It's knocked away
Another
by
foul.
Miller. And they're going to call a foul on him on the reach. That's his third.
Fouls on number 10.
AJ Ganger is at Troy's Hobart Arena doing Division III wrestling. So if you get a chance,
68-40.
he'll be there today and tomorrow.
Listen to AJ, if you like wrestling.
Wrestling,
They don't
yeah.
set any ring loops up for this wrestling, though. Almost lost the ball to Turpin.
Lost
They
it.
lose it. Jaron Cumberland comes out with it. He's going to try to go coast to coast.
Got it.
He does. And then they're going to call a foul. Now we're going to talk about it.
Down the basket, Jaron Cumberland.
All right. I think they got that one right. Number 4 with the block.
Hurricane Nation likes it.
4, Brandon Williamson.
That's only his first. Jaron Cumberland, coast to coast. I tell you what, folks, I could have seen him calling it either way.
That's true, yeah. And a lot of occasions like
and they're talking to each other. Jaron puts it in.
Is number 33, Harley McPherson. Number 43,
McPherson back in. Mansfield back in. 71-40. Wilmington still pressing. 3:42 in the third.
31-point lead.
Gets the ball into Bostic. Bostic gets over to Holiday. Holiday drives up the court. He's thinking about going all the way himself. Not there, though.
Scrum.
Man scramble for the ball. We got a jump ball, and it's going to go to Turpin.
Yeah, Turpin. I think that's only the second jump ball.
I believe so, yes.
Also
Turpin.
Wilmington, number 3, Cameron Stewart.
Stewart back in, and Jaden Cumberland going to take a break. 71-40 here. The Storm is still alive. The Hurricane is rocking it out here. Shot by Holiday off the mark, and Wilmington brings it down. And Jaron bringing it down court for the Wilmington Hurricane. It's like John Patton and I were talking halftime. He is almost plays on a different level. We got a foul, I think, off the ball again. And they're calling it against Mansfield. Off the ball. I'll tell you what.
Number 43, Jeffrey Mansfield.
Wow. The coach back there, I tell you what, our coach, he's keeping his composure, and I don't know how. Because there's just so much inconsistency in this game. I tell you what, these are supposed to be highly graded officials.
Well, especially the tournament officials.
I tell you, I've seen a lot better in regular season. A lot better. You got a walk right there, Rick, but no one called it. Air ball shot up by Holiday.
Oh, that was a good play.
And Jaron Cumberland led Harley McPherson too far. He was out of control. Harley grabbed the ball and threw it off the Turpin player. So Wilmington will retain possession.
And I'd like to remind everybody that we've got the live audio going on right now, but our video will be
Probably
available
tomorrow afternoon.
tomorrow morning, hopefully.
Maybe tomorrow morning. We're going to be going tomorrow morning. Pass into McPherson underneath. He gets the ball up and good.
Well, I'll try to get it done tonight, Charlie. If I can get it all done tonight, I'll do it.
Cool. All right, Wilmington still pressing, 73-40. Bostic with the ball, dishes over to Holiday, gets it over to Johnson. They break the press.
Nice pass.
And we're going to have a foul on Harley McPherson. That's going to be his fourth, ladies and gentlemen.
Fouls on number 3, Cameron Stewart.
No! Wow, they called it on
So
Stewart.
it's Stewart's fourth.
At the line for Turpin is number 1, Richie Simmons.
Yeah, it's Stewart's fourth.
2:27 left in this third quarter.
First one up by Simmons.
Checking in for Wilmington,
No good.
And Alex Miller, number 44, Chris Woolery.
This place is packed out.
Oh, it is. They're 2 and 3 deep on the sides here, folks. I tell you what, it's pretty wild. We got some of the best seats in the house. Second one up for Simmons is good. We probably won't do any post game tonight because we got to clear for the next game.
Right. We want to make sure that the media has access to the table that we're on.
Woolery from the corner.
Oh,
yeah.
there you go.
3-pointer.
Chris Woolery.
That's his second from out there. Pass in. Wilmington still showing that pressure.
Foul.
Cheap foul. I tell you what, they're just ticky-tacky now. It's almost, I hate to say this, but it's almost, I know Wilmington's the favorite, so they're not giving Wilmington any breaks.
Well, I would say...
Now, here's the reason I say that. If you look at the fouls this quarter alone, Wilmington has had 8 fouls called on them. Turpin, 2. And Turpin committed many more fouls the first half.
Both teams are aggressive.
Both teams are aggressive,
Yeah.
but
I think what they're afraid is that the game will get out of control.
No consistency. Your number one job as a ref is to be consistent. First shot up is good for Johnson. $76-42. That's, you understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
I mean, everybody has a sympathetic nerve for the underdog, and
well, it's not up to the officials
Checking in
to
for Spartans.
even it out.
you do it without thinking.
Yeah.
You do it without thinking.
Yeah.
It's just a human trait.
Yeah.
It's inborn. Here we go, 76-43. And when you're official, you got to guard against that. You got to call it the way you see it. It's like right there, no foul there. We got bodies all over the floor, no foul. No foul there. You see
That was a foul.
that was a foul. Javen Cumberland drives hole, gets the bucket, and gets knocked down at it. 78-43. Here comes Holiday bringing it up for the Spartans. They get underneath. Simmons, he shoots it up and hits it off the rim. And the King Rory comes out of the rebound. And Javen goes to the hole, but again, too far underneath. He's missed several shots underneath.
There it is.
Oh, three-pointer. Jaron Cumberland. He is on fire.
81-43. There's the echo. Yeah. Well,
Turpin's
they will
breaking
break
the-
100 in this game. There's no way that they're going to.
Turpin is breaking the press still. Holiday drives the lane, puts a shot, no good.
There's a foul.
No foul, it's just off number 10, Holiday.
Yeah.
So Wilmington will get the ball back. You know, I'm surprised Turpin didn't try to throw up a little press earlier in the game. Because they're quick. They got some quick guys out there.
Yeah.
You know, and I tell you, Rick, this is a team here, if they would have held the ball, might be a
You mean
different
slowed it
game.
down?
Yeah. I can guarantee you it wouldn't be 81-43. I mean, I think Wilmington would probably still be ahead, but it'd be a different story, I think. Because Turpin's got some good ball players.
Wilmington's going for the last shot of the third quarter. It
Yep,
looks
31 seconds. Jaron has the ball out front.
there's a
He
foul.
gets fouled by number 1, Sims. That'll be his Simmons. That's his third.
The foul's on number 1, Richie Simmons. That's his third. Team's third. Checking in for Wilmington is number 3, Cameron Stewart.
Stewart
Cameron
back in.
Stewart in the game.
Hey. Ready? We'll do it again.
Okay, 22 seconds. Javen Cumberland has it out in front. Hurricanes going to be looking for the last shot, I'm sure. Bostic's on him. These guys might see each other in the future. There'll be two really good ball players. Pass out.
Got
it! Stewart. Cameron Stewart gets the three from the right side.
41-point lead.
84-43. Wilmington Nation.
What do we got, Charlie? We're going to give away some
The
stuff.
eye of the storm, baby, is here. Okay, here we go. The first one gets Bogart's Barbecue. The second one, Bush Oil Change. 937-218-1935.
Dial
Text
in.
your name. 937-218-1935. If you want in the past, let somebody else win. We'll do it 3-4 games. 937-218-1935. 84-43. Hurricane Nation is up, standing up after every quarter. I'm going to tell you what, we are at capacity here at Lakota West. And tell you what, leading scorers, Jaron Cumberland has 30. Javen Cumberland 23 after 3 quarters. The Hurricanes' field goal percentage went up 10% in that quarter to 60.5%, while Turpin's down to 28.1. I'll tell you what, Turpin looked really good the first quarter, too.
Still haven't had anybody dialing in yet, have we?
Hey, the contest is up. No one's in yet. Get in. 937-218-1935. 1935 for the Bush Oil Change and for the Bogart's Barbecue.
Barbecue first and oil change second.
Yeah, barbecue first. Rory for the three, no good. Rebounded by Cameron Stewart. He gets the ball, brings it back out, almost throws it away. Pass goes in.
Foul.
He gets murdered going to the hoop by Bostic. That will be his third.
Fouls on number 24, Isaiah Bostic, his third. Team's fourth.
Nobody wants any barbecue.
Wilmington, number 21,
Okay, folks. Hey, now's the time.
I'm going to be eating barbecue.
Get in for your barbecue here. 937-218-1935. Text your name. We need 2 winners First one up by Javen is good.
Checking in for Turpin, number 2, Will Hospel.
Hospel in the game for Turpin. Second one up and is good.
Checking in for Wilmington, number 43, Jeffrey Mansfield.
86-43. Turpin bringing the ball into bounds, gets it to Bosick. Wilmington kind of letting off a little bit of the press. Might try to get a half-court trap going. That was a pass into Baker. Once again, ticky-tacky fouls being called. Dylan Bogard with his fourth.
That would be his fourth. Team's
on the reach. Hey, folks, we're giving away Bush, Auto,
there we go. We got someone.
And Bogards.
This is Bogards right here.
Yeah, Bogards is the first one. First one up is good for Baker.
Leslie Beal. Leslie Beal
is won the Bogards $25 gift certificate.
All right, now we're giving away an oil change.
Still looking for a winner for the oil change. Dial in, folks. Text 937-218-1935, your name. Leslie Beal, you can text in your address so we know where to send it to. 86-45. Wilmington has the ball. All kinds of contact with no fouls. Again, Wilmington has supposedly out-fouled Turpin 9-4 this half.
Take it away.
Fast, quick hitter. They're going to call the foul on Mansfield.
Still haven't gotten a winner for the oil change. Oh, okay. We have got a winner.
Guys, thank you for listening.
And
anybody listening real far away, 100 miles away or so, text in where you're listening from.
Probasco. Okay, Richard, you're a winner.
Rick Probasco.
So all we need now from you would be to text your address.
Yes, just an address. One oil change there, Rick.
We want to thank everybody for listening.
Leslie won a Bogarts $25 gift certificate. Now, Leslie, if you're a vegetarian, I'm sure Rick and I would.
Oh yeah, we are meat eaters. There's no question about that.
Just saying. All right. 86-46. Wilmington with the ball. Pass over to Stewart, long three, no good. And it's rebounded by number 4, Williamson. He's going to bring the ball up court himself. Gets it knocked away there by Stewart. And Miller comes up with it. He passes the ball to Jaron Cumberland, who gets fouled by, look like, number 33, Johnson, I believe.
Fouls on number 33, Mitch Johnson.
And that's his fourth.
Team's fifth.
His fourth, team's fifth. Wilmington bring the ball inbounds underneath the basket. Nice pass. It was missed by Miller. Rebounded by Stewart. And he puts it up off the glass and gets the little banker from the block there. That was a nice play by Stewart. 88-46 here. The ball is laid up, no good. We got another foul. This one's going to be on Johnson, and that will be 5 for him.
Number 33, Mitch Johnson, his fifth and final foul. Team 6. Replacing Mitch Johnson is number 34, Seth Orleman.
34 into the game for Turpin. 88-46, Wilmington ball. Javen brings the ball into Cam Stewart. Gets it across the half-court line. Jaron has it on the top. And here we go, another foul off the ball. I'm not sure who they're calling this one on.
Fouls on number 5, Adrian Baker.
Adrian Baker, that's his fifth. We're dropping like flies if you like Turpin. They're fouling out.
Well, we knew that was inevitable.
Yep.
And at the line, interestingly enough, is number 21, Javen Cumberland.
Interestingly enough.
That's like an editorial.
No, you know why I think he said that? Well, I don't know why he said that. This one's up.
Why did he say that, Charlie? You've left us.
Well, no, you know what? I thought maybe the guy that fouled out was also 21, but he's not. Yeah, that was a weird thing to say. But hey, again, that goes to that.
We've got someone listening from the Woodlands in Texas.
Cool.
That's just outside of Houston, I believe.
89,
a nice
46.
area in the. I lived in Richardson, Texas, which is North Dallas, for quite a while, and we're familiar with the Woodlands, Texas.
Yeah. 89-46.
All right. So we say hello and a shout out.
Yes, thanks for listening. Tell all your Texas friends. Number 2, 3-pointer, no good, and they're going to call. Quick Draw McGraw calls that foul on Javen Cumberland, who had his hand up on
Fouls on number 21, Javen Cumberland.
on Bostic.
Team's 10th and shooting 2 for the Spartans. Number 24, Isaiah.
Ticky tacky, I'm telling you.
Right now,
ticky-tacky.
we're not going to do a into the game anything. We are going to go
we'll
off
go
the
ahead.
air just as soon as the game is over because we've got to, and what we'll probably do.
Bogard and number 44, Chris Willoughby.
All right.
Nice hand you're hearing there is for Jaron Cumberland. He just came out of the game. 5:22 to go. And the second was up. Bostic's good. Dylan Bogard bringing the ball down. Drives the right side. Goes baseline on his own. Puts up a little runner. No good, but he's rebounded by Harley McPherson, who gets the foul. He gets fouled
This is empty.
by number 34.
Need to throw that out.
He's going to shoot 2.
Fouls on number 34, Seth Orleman, his first.
Borderman.
At the line for Wilmington is
Harley
McPherson.
McPherson. Shot the first one up.
You done with your popcorn, Charlie?
Yeah. Second one up is also good.
You're listening to CampusNation.com, the sports animal.
They got the ball down there. Long 3-pointer with number 2. It's off the mark. Willery with the rebound. He tries to get a quick hitter out here, McPherson.
Fouled.
Driving the lane, but he gets fouled.
It's a blocking
And who are
foul.
they going to call it on? Number 2. Hospital. That's his first.
There you go.
91-48. Once again at the line.
Yeah.
See, that goes with that little streak I told you about the underdog, remember? Harley McPherson puts that one in. And I'll tell you, we all are guilty of it. If you're human, a little bit of you likes the underdog no matter what. And
For the Hurricanes, number 43.
we don't obviously tonight because we're the favorites, but if you know anything about
Turpin, number 1, Richie Simmons. Number 3,
the way people act, that's the way it is.
Got some wholesale substitution going on.
And Miller just came out. I'm sorry for the cane. McPherson's second one up is good. Holiday coming up the court with the basketball. The Cane have backed off pretty much on the press. They're just showing a little man. It's not real heavy. Drive to the bucket. Nice bucket by Simmons. Went to down the left baseline, laid it up and in.
43-point lead.
Wilmington has the ball. 4:35 to go here in the game. And
Take it away.
Stewart throws it away. And Turpin returns the favor at the other end.
Coming back to Wilmington. Trying to get their fast break on and
Dylan Bogard
couldn't quite accomplish it. No pressure
will
by
get the ball
Turpin.
from Mansfield. 93-50 here, folks. And the way this game started out, I wasn't sure we'd be saying that. Turpin put on a good match for the first 5-6 minutes of this, first quarter of the game. And Wilmington just turned it on the second quarter and especially the second half.
Well, as we've often said, they just run away from
Yep.
it.
Stewart has it, passes Bogard out on top. He's dribbling around the top, looking for somebody to break open. They're not even giving too much pressure out there. He could probably just stand out there and we could end the game. Stewart has the ball. Wilmington's playing a little keep away.
Yeah, they're not in any hurry. They're just running time off the clock.
Good pun there. The Hurry and Hurricanes are not in a hurry. 93-50. It does just look like Wilmington's running clock here, folks. Really not even looking for a shot. I mean, I think if they get an easy one, the back door, they're starting to move around now a little bit more.
Yeah.
Mansfield with the ball. Gives it to Stewart. Out to Bogard. And Turpin's coming out to play him a little bit closer now. They're working the ball around, still on outside. Bogard goes baseline, and they call the charge on Bogard. And that'll be 5 on him.
That was ridiculous. That was not a charge.
Well, fans, you'll get to be the judge when you watch this on Campus Nation. But I think that just the word missing is consistency. It's like John Patton said. He never has like the three referee system, and I have to agree with him. Joe Davis up here hitting me. I might hit him back. Oh, long three-pointer.
Oh, nice.
Fadeaway 3 from the corner by Turner. 93-53.
Well, Ashley Beal-Fenner, she's a Wilmington graduate from 1992, and she says she's listening to us, and she wishes she could be here. And believe me, Ashley, we wish you were here too. It's a great atmosphere, and we've got a lot of excitement. Obviously, a lot of people. She didn't actually say where she was listening, other than she's listening to us on the internet, and she's a Wilmington graduate.
Okay. Well, headphones, the mics that we aren't using.
Yeah. We're just going to.
Right, but I'm just saying you can go get it unplugged and stuff. We're just talking about trying to get out of here a little bit because we got the Middletown TV. Those guys are pretty nice guys we had set up here tonight, and they got all mad because they wanted to use the whole area. And it's like, hey, we've been covering Wilmington since game 1, and everybody's equal when it comes to this. Actually, we have the hometown designation. We didn't let them push us around, Hurricane Nation. You guys might need to come protect us here after the game, because I'm sure they're going to get antsy on us. 93-53. 2 minutes, 33 seconds to go. And Turpin has had a nice run in this tournament. We're seeing win 2 of the previous games. And they gave the Hurricane a little scare the first quarter, but the Storm guy heated up. It went from a level 1 Hurricane to about a level 4 Hurricane. And Hurricane Nation stepped up with them. Rory has the ball, passes down the right wing. Again, they're just kind of holding the ball here, folks. Almost stolen there by Williamson. Or Wantz, excuse me. We got a foul. Oh, they're going to call that offensive. Okay. Oh, no, we got a 5-second call, I guess. I thought we had a foul. Just must have been a 5-second call.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And that was against Wilmington, so Turpin has the ball again. Long three-pointer, no good. Harley McPherson's fighting for the rebound.
That was a foul.
And foul on Harley McPherson.
Fouls on number 3, Cameron Stewart.
No. Cameron Stewart, that's twice tonight.
Final foul.
Cameron Stewart fouls out of the game.
Correction, number 33, Harley McPherson.
Oh, my goodness. They keep changing it, folks. I thought it was on McPherson.
So he doesn't foul out.
McPherson has 4. And Stewart has 4.
Oh, she's the one that's in Woodlands, Texas.
Second one up, good also.
Neither one? Oh, one of them was good.
Checking in for Wilmington, number 11, Curtis Gouch.
Curtis Gouch in for Wilmington.
Matthew Smith. For Turpin, number 4, Brandon Williamson.
Harley McPherson goes to bench, played a good game this evening.
Great game.
Harley McPherson, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 points on the night. Like I said, we're not going to do any post-game tonight, folks, because we need to clear out. We're trying to be respectful to our
other media
Middletown
friends.
colleagues, although I don't know it was returned earlier. So here we go.
Charlie's going to get us in a fight here.
Well, I told Hurricane Nation we might need their protection. Mansfield has the ball on
Your
the
wife
left
can
side.
take care of him. Between your wife and your daughter.
My wife, you don't mess with her. Drive to the bucket, no good. Mansfield comes out with it. He just needs to leave the glasses off. He's lost his glasses 3 or 4 times tonight. So he's out there with no glasses.
That's a foul.
He gets fouled by number 4. He just basically grabbed him.
Fouls on number 4, Brandon Williamson. That's his second.
His second foul.
Shooting 2 for Wilmington, number 43, Jeffrey Mansfield.
Mansfield shooting. No good on the first one. Wilmington could have scored over 100 tonight, but they've taken their players out.
They're just trying to.
They're not rubbing it in by any means. This Turpin team played tough.
Yeah, they play with a lot of heart. Turpin definitely has a heart.
Up is no good, and 52 gets rebound for Turpin. Almost turned away to Bostic. This Bostic's been fun to watch.
Yeah.
He's a good ball player. Number 11 drive to the hole, and it's good by Lawrence.
Checking in for Turpin, number 20, Jack Grant.
57
Grant,
seconds.
57.1 seconds to go. 93-56. The Hurricane Storm will be going to UD Arena next, the 14th.
The 14th
right?
is when we're in at UD.
Right? Get a little break here. And we don't know who they're going to take on yet, right?
If I was a betting man, I'd say they're going to play Moeller. They beat Moeller early in the year by 12.
Bostic going to be an interesting Bostic is a good player, nice player. It's Curtis Bostic's son, played for UC. 93-56. Mansfield with the ball. Dribbling up court. Like I said, we're not going to do any post-game tonight because there's another game going on. We've been fortunate we've had the second game most of the time. Hurricanes still just playing keep away out on their end of the court. 37 seconds. They about lost the ball there. Mansfield has it. Thought he was going to go to the hole. Passes out to Rory. Number 4 up. No good. 3-pointer. Number 11 comes down to rebound. That's Lawrence. Passes to 20 underneath. And he gets the bucket. Jack Grant.
18 seconds to go, Charlie.
18 seconds left to go. Fit 93-58, folks. Tell you, this Turpin team put up a good battle the first quarter, but you got to have a lot of stamina. You got to be well trained to play. Oh, we got a late foul here called on number 2.
6.7 seconds.
6.7 seconds. Yeah. Why are we even calling that ticky-tacky foul? I don't know. I umpired baseball for 25, 30 years. And, you just get to a point where I know what's going on. Mansfield, though, gets the point.
Checking in for Turpin, number 15.
Definitely Cumberland's were the leading scorers. Harley McPherson had a nice night. Javen looks like in with 22. He's our unofficial Jaron.
No good. 94-58. I think that'll be it. That's it
for Jaron on the night.
Want to thank everybody for listening.
Yes.
Rick Phillips,
tomorrow.
The Hargrave family.
1 o'clock.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Waverly High School.
Good night, everybody.
Lady Tigers basketball. Good night.
Your attention, please. Those fans having attended the Turpin-Wilmington game are asked to be mindful of those fans who are going to attend our next game between Milford and Middletown. Please be considerate